Okay, and welcome to minute 39. Overall, I just ordered issues for this flank to withdraw as fast as they could. These guys can't because the Tugas are being shit scared, but they're also pulling back. The tanks are moving up to engage, and yeah, these guys over here are just medicing. They're trying to pick up the machine guns that they've dropped. As you can see, it's about the same. We lose a couple more guys, you'll see, by the strong point, just for random mortar shots. And the Americans start charging out of these bushes over here. Machine gun spraying shots all through them, but it's not clear if it hits anyone. Maybe a single guy. They're also taking fire from the town, because that's the ridge line, and they've skylined themselves really nicely. But yeah, despite all this, we don't actually have any confirmed casualties, despite them just standing in the open in front of our machine gun. I can't see them. Tank shot goes in, don't know if it does anything. It's quite hard to tell. And this one here, it refuses to shoot at the hedge. It's got clear line of sight and it's got target orders. And yeah, and then right at the end that's a bazooka coming in, but it's coming in high. Yeah, so this tank, yes, it's got target area clear orders. It's been running for 30 seconds. Just doesn't fire. I don't know why. And these guys, we lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys, plus the heavy machine gun gets completely erased by a shell landing on him. So that's just insanely bad luck. These guys are hiding in the trenches, so they shouldn't get killed so easily. Yeah, the news is a bit better over here. They haven't done it yet, but at least he's medicing. This guy medicing. This one has finally picked up the machine gun, so he can come back. Looking around, the anti-tank guns are getting machine gunned by about 3 or 4 heavy machine guns, so they're hiding, not really achieving anything. This martyr crew is finally taking orders again, so we just have him run across. Elsewhere, the machine guns did their reposition bit. Yeah, the interesting part's up here, so let's go take a look at that. Let's find a good angle first. As you can see, a bunch of shots going out, and they're taking fire from both sides. They should be getting chopped to pieces, but nothing appears to be happening. Every single shot seems to be missing. Although, from the reactions these guys, you might have got someone, but yeah, honestly, it's absolutely ridiculous. They're just strolling up right in front of the machine gun. It can't see them though. If you look at it, can't see anything. It's only firing there because I've given it target area orders. Like, it's fucking absurd. Look at that. But yeah, these guys. Tank kind of misses. I don't think it killed anyone with that, but we should hopefully be able to chop these guys to pieces in the next round. I think they've overextended themselves a bit there. We have quite a substantial force. Tank decides just not to shoot. I don't know why. Yeah, it's just... The tanks are not behaving themselves. I don't know why. They're just not really obeying orders. It's possibly just because they're green, but who knows. Right, let's have a look at the other side. So the seaside is pretty much more the same. Sporadic fire. I have them targeting contacts they can see, which includes these guys up here. So yeah, hopefully we get some. Americans starting to lob rifle grenades at us, and there's a reasonable amount of fire coming at this house now, I think, from this hedge line. But we still can't see them. It's just ridiculous how little we can see. I know this hedge line has got a bunch of Americans in it, but again, no spots, and they're coming around here. Again, not much to be seen. You see they get pinned there. A bunch of these guys can shoot up into here, so I put them on fire orders just to really chop this advance to pieces and teach them a lesson. Yeah. Overall, not a lot to see. I think these guys took a casualty right at the end of the round from Yeah, just a random bullet. Yeah, that looks like it's close, but it's actually in that house. Nowhere near anyone. American artillery bombardment is pretty useless. It's not achieving anything. They're safe in the houses, and we didn't really want to move them anyway. Right, let's have a look at the next turn. Hello and welcome to turn 41. I accidentally said it was minute 39 the previous video. That was incorrect, so please continue as you were. Right, so this turn, the Americans push up here. I basically got everybody to shoot the absolute shit out of it. And this tank is supposed to be shooting at them a little bit for 15 seconds because he's got, you know, you can see it before withdrawing to move up and support this tank, because the American tank is still lurking around there as far as I know. So my suspicion is if they think we're distracted, they might push it forward. So I'm going to bring the tanks back together. Right, let's see how it goes. Bazooka misses high. Americans continue. He at least starts shooting, and then just the first shot fired at him kills the commander, which is just really annoying, but what can you do? These guys get the absolute shit shot at them. We lose a machine gunner to a random bullet. Always the machine gunner, every time. But these ones pick it right back up. Again, machine gunner. We get one confirmed casualty over here. Yeah. One casualty for about like 1,000 rounds of ammo. And a tank shooting at them. American tank edges forward. Should probably try and get spots on this guy. The only one that can see him is someone down in the town. So I'm not too worried yet. Again, these guys go back out of command as soon as another mortar lands near them. And if you really want to see something fascinating, this little unit here is the Marder crew, and they are making a dash for the strong point. Tired, rattled, doesn't matter, off they go. They're going to see if they can man the middle bunker and then probably chrome the guy, sticking his head out of the tank. Otherwise, yeah, the Americans are going to push around here. They're going to come around through the forest. We haven't really got anything we can do about that right now. This is the other Marder crew making a run for it. Yeah, our guys just keep breaking as soon as someone looks at them funny. There's not a lot we can do. I've bundled some men into bunkers where I can. Others are hiding in trenches. Yeah. But yeah, we do need to be aware that the Americans are, as you can see, looks like they're stacked up on this edge looking to fight people, but there's no one to fight. And then they started sending another platoon, likely, around the other side, so we can expect them coming through here pretty soon. Well, I don't know what we can do about that, really. I'm not sure if the tanks can shoot that far. I suspect they might be able to. So if they're kind enough to stack up against this hedge, one of the tanks can turn and engage. And I don't know, maybe this bunker. I'm not sure if it has a gun or if that's against the rules, but yeah. Alright, I'm going to take a quick close-up of the situation in the American slaughter pit. As you can see, the Americans seem completely immune to machine gun fire, like just humongous amounts of bullets streaking through them, but nothing actually happening. Yeah, we got one guy there, but that's the only confirmed kill. I mean, look at this. This guy's got bullets exploding all around him and just not a care in the world. We know there's Americans in there, but the shots all seem to be hitting the trees. Aren't that dense? Yeah, it is honestly kind of ridiculous. I'm hoping we're getting something there. But You can't see the tank. The only one who can see the tank is this guy down the far end. So that's a laugh. Right, let's go have a look at the other side. Okay, and welcome to the 42nd minute. This is a quite entertaining one actually. Though we continue to take the like usual shitload of casualties from just like random mortars going off. The enemy tank runs away, and the American pioneers start to blow holes in the hedge. And I'll show you an up close on that because they do it just as the tank crew, sorry, the martyr crew starts trying to man the bunker, which is a good time. Yeah, still with mortars just chopping us to bits. These guys over here have a bad day. There's nothing. You can't really see what's going on very much, and the tanks are... Ooh, that was good. Hopefully there's some Americans back there. But yeah, like, we're just falling to bits here. We can't really do anything to stop them, but we can frustrate them, I hope. Yeah, alright, let's take a closer look up at that. The drum is over by the hedgerow. As you can see, we've still got some guys in there, they're just completely pinned and just randomly dying when they try and sit up. Yeah, the pioneers come up, blow a hole. Here come the Americans, just as the martyrs decide, let's go. Some of these guys finally stick their heads above and start to shoot back at the Americans. As you can see, they start shooting pistols at, and the Americans decide they don't want any part of that. And that's, yeah, we've got a couple of casualties there, at least two, I think. Yep. And a bunch of them start running away. The tank, I think, is shooting this bunker, and the bunker is completely destroyed. One of the martyr crew takes a hit, and the other guy decides to bugger off. It does seem like we kind of pushed them back there. Yeah, mortars is chewing the shit out of here. Interestingly, there's some weird line of sight stuff going on with this guy down here able to lay fire onto it just perfectly wrong, at the wrong angle for them. Whereas this guy, I think he can sort of see, I'm not really sure. The tanks, I don't know, they hopefully killed a couple of guys. But yeah, they're going to have to start watching their flank now. But once the Americans try and crest that ridge, it could get a bit messy. Most of these guys still can't be ordered. And this is only a single man with a rifle in a way. Similar story here. Yeah, well, hopefully I'm trying to get these guys to medic because there's a machine gun there. And again, over in the corner. Every time I order them back every turn to the edge. Hopefully so they can see and shoot, but yeah. Not much I can do about it, to be honest. Kind of hoping these random bits of artillery are doing something. It's hard to tell. The strong point bunker is completely okay. Like there's bits and pieces. We've got some men in the bunkers. I think this one. Yeah, a lot of guys just are dropping orders as soon as the mortar shell lands anywhere near them. So there isn't a lot we can do. Ah, damn it. Looks like he lost his machine gun again for like the third time. Yeah, same here. Oh well. Again, same here. Ah, yeah, these guys, chicken shits. Tanks are okay. This guy got popped. It's quite unfortunate. But the second commander has stepped up. I don't know, it's hard to tell what casualties of anything we've caused in here. Hopefully some. Especially with these shots back into the groups over there. The American tank, yeah, again, seems to have run away. Doesn't want to take on two panzers, I suppose. Right. Let's have a look. Yeah, here they come. You can see them back eye. Yeah, we try and pin that machine gun, but it doesn't really do much because those hedges are just so bulletproof. They just stop everything that would normally be killing it if it's behind a normal hedge. This guy, I think, can rake diagonally across these guys, so he's trying to do that. Not sure if he's cheating much, but it's the thought that counts, really. Yeah, Marion's just tightening the noose, but not committing to an assault anywhere except this section yet. Hang on. If that's our own barrage, I'm going to be very sad. Oh no, it's coming from the American side. Right, yeah, that's pretty much it. Not a lot to report. I'm just fighting these guys as I can, but yeah, they're mostly pretty buggered up. We're down to our very last legs here. Thanks to American miracle mortars. Oh, look at that, a miracle of a wounded man escaping with an MG42. Yep, and as you can see, they're about to very soon start appearing along this hedge in force. You can see him. Oh right, it's the guy up against the hedge. Cool. Yeah, not a lot else. A couple of American casualties, which is always nice to see. Yeah, if they come over this rise, they start to get punished, as they've learned. So we shall see what they want to do. There's not really anything I can meaningfully do to stop them. So just hope that we manage to put some hurt on them. Right. Okay, guys. Back to you.